The Bhupesh Baghel government in Chhattisgarh is on an employment mission. A mission that involves creating 15 lakh jobs in the next 5 years. When it comes to employment, there are many advantages that Chhattisgarh has. The state has a superior unemployment average of 3%, as against the national average of 10.8%. The literacy rate in the state is as high as 70.28%, and the skilled labour force makes up a huge portion of the total labour force. Chhattisgarh has successfully run India's most successful public skills program for youth, with almost 2.17 lakh young people trained under this program. But now, the state government is on an overdrive to attract more investment in the state, to generate new jobs and bring in even more development. The result of all the efforts to create a world-class skilled workforce can be seen in many industries like IT, ITES, tourism, food processing, renewable energy, pharmaceuticals and the automotive industry, among many other areas. Currently, the state has leading institutes like the Indian Institute of Technology, International Institute of Information Technology, Indian Institute of Management, and National Institute of Technology, and a host of other reputed institutions. But the industrial and services sectors are only one part of the employment story in the state. The agricultural sector, which employs about 80% of Chhattisgarh's population, is very important, and there has been a strong state government focus on this sector, driven by the need for innovation. The state's rural schemes are unique in many ways. Narava, Garuva, Guruva and Badi are some schemes that were launched 3 years ago. This was one of the first attempts of the Bhupesh Baghel government to create self-reliant villages. Narava means the revival of construction of water bodies for the benefit of farmers. Garuva focuses on the well-being of cattle that the village economy so heavily relies on. Guruva uses cow dung for biogas plants that generate electricity at the village level. And the last part, Badi, provides much needed nourishment through encouragement, support and helps in the cultivation of small kitchen gardens for all rural households. This holistic scheme has had a phenomenal impact at the micro level. Besides this, Swaraj Gaon scheme, inspired by Mahatma Gandhi's vision of self-reliant villages, is generating employment for women and men alike. Termed as rural industrial parks, they may not look like the usual fancy steel and glass SEZs, but when one visits and talks to the people, it is clear these centers of excellence are effective, efficient and well managed, and most importantly, generate employment. A feather in the cap of the Chhattisgarh government is its #1 rank in the country in terms of providing employment under MGNREGA in the year 2021. Various new and innovative programs for the cause of employment generation have been introduced during the last 3 years. The focus of these programs have been on creating new employment opportunities through innovation. The state government's main aim is to improve the income and living standards of the people of Chhattisgarh. And it is clear from the impact on the ground that efforts have been made in the right direction.